What if the secret to wealth wasn't more hustle, but more mindfulness? This is how Buddhist billionaires think differently about money, and their mindset might just change the way you approach success. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you're curious about how ancient Buddhist wisdom meets modern wealth. Quick disclaimer, this video isn't financial advice or a religious lecture. It's about exploring practical insights from Buddhist-inspired perspectives that some successful people live by. All right, let's get into it. First, Buddhist billionaires don't see money as the goal. They see it as a tool. They understand that money, like all things, is impermanent. They don't worship it. They use it, whether it's to support others, invest in causes, or build sustainable businesses. Money serves a greater purpose beyond personal gain. One prime example is billionaire entrepreneur Marc Benioff, founder of Salesforce. He openly credits Buddhist teachings and mindfulness practices for his leadership style and philanthropic mindset. He doesn't just donate to feel good. He believes wealth comes with a responsibility to reduce suffering. This mindset comes straight from the Buddhist concept of karuna, or compassion. It's not just about giving money away, but about using wealth to improve the conditions of others with real intention. Another big difference is how Buddhist-aligned billionaires handle desire. In traditional business culture, desire is fuel. You always want more. But Buddhist thinking flips that. Desire is the root of suffering. So rather than chasing endless upgrades, they focus on contentment. They practice santiti, finding joy in what you already have. It doesn't mean they're lazy or unambitious. It means their ambition is rooted in service, not ego. Billionaire investor Ray Dalio, who studied meditation and Eastern philosophy for decades, talks openly about how detachment and non-reactivity help him make clear, rational decisions under pressure. He doesn't panic when markets crash. He observes, reflects, then acts, just like a monk. This ties into another key trait: mindfulness. Most wealthy people are busy, distracted, and stressed. Buddhist billionaires do the opposite. They build stillness into their schedules. Meditation, mindful breathing, even silent retreats. These aren't luxuries, they're tools. Tools for clarity, for alignment, and for staying connected to what matters. Arianna Huffington, while not a billionaire herself, runs a billion-dollar wellness brand and credits her success to learning how to slow down. She even stepped away from the company she founded to focus more on balance, health, and meaningful impact. Another principle that guides Buddhist thinking is right livelihood, making money in ways that do not harm others. Buddhist billionaires don't just ask, "How can I get rich?" They ask, "Can I do it without hurting anyone?" And even more, "Can I do it while helping others?" That's rare in today's economy, but it's powerful. Yvon Chouinard, founder of Patagonia, gave away his entire company not for tax purposes, but to fight climate change. He's not a monk, but that move mirrors Buddhist thinking deeply. No attachment, no greed, just service. You'll also notice Buddhist billionaires tend to think long-term. They're not swayed by short-term market noise or viral trends. They focus on legacy, sustainability, and karma. They know that every decision has consequences, not just financial, but moral. That's why many of them build foundations, support education, fund clean water, or protect nature, not as PR stunts, but because it aligns with their values. Finally, the most important difference: ego. In most billionaire circles, ego runs the show: personal brands, power plays, status games. But Buddhist billionaires? They try to let go of the self. They practice anatta, the concept of no fixed ego. That doesn't mean they're boring or weak. It means they understand that their wealth doesn't define them. They aren't trying to be remembered as the richest person in the room. They want to be remembered as someone who helped. So, the next time you think about money, ask yourself, is it controlling you? Or are you using it to serve something bigger? Because that's the mindset Buddhist billionaires live by, and it just might be the wealth strategy that actually leads to peace. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and comment your favorite insight. Subscribe to Buddhist Banknotes for more content that connects ancient wisdom with real-world success. See you in the next one.